Justice has been served.
Joseph Castaneda has lived on Harding Street his whole life and knew his neighbors Dennis Tuttle and Regina Nicholas.
I used to always see Dennis ride his long skateboard down the block all the time, walk his dog. That's the memory. That's the best memory I have of him. And Reggie, she was always, she was a good neighbor.
Joseph says he welcomes Friday's news that 2 former HPD officers have been charged in connection to the botched raid which left his neighbors dead.
Today we charged Gerald Goins with 2 counts of felony murder.
Retired HPD narcotics officer Gerald Goins, who is 54, turned himself in and appeared before court on Friday. He's accused of lying to a judge in order to get a no-knock warrant at the home of the couple on January 28th. Court records state the officers breached the front door and Nicholas was shot several times. Tuttle fired back and was also shot several times. During the chaos, 4 officers, including Goins, were wounded by gunfire. The investigation supposedly started because police thought there was heroin inside the home, but court documents later revealed that Goins told investigators there was no confidential informant who purchased drugs and that he personally bought the drugs himself.
We've also charged former HPD officer Stephen Bryant with 1 count of second-degree tampering with a government document.
Bryant is accused of taking 2 baggies of heroin from Goins' unit and submitted them as drugs purchased from the Tuttles' home. But court records state Bryant would later admit he, quote, made a mistake, unquote, and admitted that he was not involved in the Harding Street investigation prior to the execution of the no-knock warrant.